Hello, good morning, everyone who all are joining in and who may join later in the session today. This is your host, Himanshi Kaushik, and I sincerely welcome you all in the session today. Today, actually, we have joined for this induction webinar, reporting and induction session. Let me tell you one thing that all of you has made one decision. The hardest decision that one can make is to choose the university, and I must congratulate you all that you have chosen the best in the market and you've decided to be a part of lovely professional university. So please pat on yourself, because I think it is the best decision you can make at this point in time. And for now, it is our turn to welcome you all in the university, and we are waiting with open arms to welcome you all. And I hope that you are very excited to join us here. Today actually marks the beginning of this incredible journey, as we are all thrilled to have each one of you join our vibrant and diverse university, that is lovely professional university here. So this basically this induction webinar would actually help you, to prepare with all the needs and wants you would require once you join in here. I know, I mean, it can be a little overwhelming also, you're getting a lot of information from everywhere, and it is the freshman session. And for this, we have our expert here who's going to be navigating us, telling us through the process, and equip you all with the knowledge, and I think boost your confidence also, and would make your journey easy. So our expert is Dr. Kavisha. She is an experienced assistant professor with a demonstrated history of working in education domain for now 8+ years already. And she is our expert today. And she has, apart from all the education, I mean, academic thing, she has been taking a lot of seminars and webinars and in national and international, conferences also. So she will be actually helping us through the process. And now I request Kavisha ma'am to take over the screen. Ma'am, over to you.
Thank you so much, Himanshi. A very good morning to all of you. How are you all? So you must be counting days to visit lovely professional university, to be part of it. You can please give your answers in the chat box so I can see that how many of you are really excited. I can even read your chat. Yes. Great. So we are more excited. We are definitely more excited to welcome you all, right? So there are a few days left in your reporting, and then your induction, and then will be the actual session that you'll be starting on. Before I actually get into the exact reporting and induction, I want you to feel proud and feel happy that you are associated to one of the best university, that is lovely professional university. How you will come to know that yes, we are part of lovely professional university. See, I'm sure you must be thinking that how university is ranked best through the rankings, through the placement. So let me tell you the exact figures. Times Higher Education World University Ranking 2023 ranked your university, lovely professional university, 23 among the top universities of India. It is second in business, sixth in engineering, eighth in clinical health, ninth in computer science, and 12th in life sciences. That is what. See, you are part of this prestigious university. Ministry of Education, Government of India ranks LPU, lovely professional university, 38th among both government and private universities. We have endless rankings that will really make you feel very, very happy and proud about lovely professional university. And then, very important, whenever we choose any university, one of the most important thing that comes into mind is the placement. Always when I get connected to the students with a young brain like you, they always ask me, is it true that this kind of placements are there? Is it really true that the Arjun has got 62.72 lakh package? Hari Krishna has got 64 lakh package? Yasir on 3 crore package? Yes, my dear students, these figures are exactly the right figures. Now I'll tell you a story behind it, right? How we are able to achieve such good placements. What is the real agenda behind these placements? It's always the curriculum. Whenever we talk to Yasser, he always says that yes, Lovely Professional University bestowed me with the kind of a curriculum. They developed such qualities among me that I am right now on a 3 crore package. You know how this curriculum is framed? It's never like past 5 years we have the same curriculum. No, my dear students, we design our curriculum every year. We take the industry inputs. We ask them, we make you industry ready. We ask them, you please tell us, okay, we have the incorporation of industry leaders with the top educationists, and along with that, the demand, what will make my student to achieve the highest package. You must be thinking that yes, it's not only 1 or 2, 3 students. We have the huge list of the students who are on a very, very good packages. Again, you focus the way we have designed the curriculum for you. We have arranged all webinars, seminars, we'll say the talk shows for you. You need to grab that opportunity. And yes, you will have the right package in your hand. Right? So I think this is a very important question that students always have in the mind. Focus on the curriculum. We have designed a very good pathway for you. You need to follow with your perspective and then achieve the highest and highest of the packages. Right, my dear students? Then we will not only focus only on the studies. We will even promote the sports in you. There might be a possible we can have one Neeraj Chopra among you who's going to join our Lovely Professional University. 12 out of them, they're all associated to Lovely Professional University, the proud Lovelyites, right? The proud voters, I call it. So yes, you can be the next whose photos can be there in our next presentation if we are giving it for next year, right? So you name a sport and we have it in our campus. It could be a badminton court, it can be a shooting range. We have Asia's largest swimming pool with the controlled temperature. So yes, if you have a passion towards any of the sport or cultural activity, you are on the right place, my dear students. We have an auditorium with the huge capacity. This is an open air theater, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to be your most favorite Instagram place where you're going to click a lot of pictures and post with your Instagram or your Snapchat, right? Then we have a uni mall. All your basic amenities will be provided in the uni mall. You will have everything, all your basic things, food or anything, your basic to basic things will be available into the uni mall. So you don't have to go out. Everything will be available in Lovely Professional University. We call it Lovely Professional University, a city itself, which has everything. You can see it. Even when you're traveling, I'm sure you would have taken hostels and you must be thinking that we have to buy the mattress or bed sheet or, the bucket or, the basic things. Everything will be available to you in Lovely Professional University. Even we are providing a doorstep facility with the minimal charges, right? So don't carry any huge stuff from your city. You can comfortably come with your luggage and buy all the stuff from here. There'll be no issue regarding this, right? Then, of course, health is our major priority. We have a uni hospital for you. Then we have Innovation Studio. See, Innovation Studio, first year student must be thinking, what kind of innovation I'm going to do? Yes, you heard me right. You are the ones who will be doing the innovations. My students will be brought to it. We will be sharing the ideas with the leaders, with your faculty members, and then you can be the new innovators of Lovely Professional University, definitely. Then your leisure is very important. We do have the bowling facility, we have gym facility, and look at this Lovely Professional University, the exotic view, lush green environment, the entrance of Lovely Professional University. Now you must be thinking, yes, this is my university, right? Whenever I cross this, this place, I feel so good. The completely green all around, and I get such positive vibes. If you start your day with such a positive vibe, I'm sure your day gonna be very beautiful, right? Look at this Lovely Professional University shining and sparkling in the light of moon and stars. Isn't it the exotic view? This is actually the hostel view we have right now with you. Now, let's come to the actual part that we are here for what? Today, we'll be discussing about the interaction, right? We have an interaction for pre-arrival activities and the post-arrival activities. It's very important, my dear students. Few of the activities will be mandatory and few will be optional for you, right? So when I'm talking about the pre-arrival activities, I'll be discussing in detail, and the post-arrival activities that are mandatory. When I'm telling you about the strongly recommended event, I want you to finish that activities as well. They will be equally important, right? Let's go to the mandatory activity. Of course, I'm sure you all have completed the first step, that is document submission, right? So you all have done that. Then we will be talking about the availing of the facilities like hostel, mess, gym, whatever facilities you want to avail. We'll be discussing on that. Then we'll be discussing on the fee clearance part, right? When you be where whatever is your pending fee, that how you can check, I'll be guiding you in detail. Then your reporting, and then comes your induction. That is the final stage, right? Now, this, I'm sure you all are aware of this particular admission.lpu.in. You have all done your admission through this portal, admission.lpu.in. So I'm getting, yes, everyone knows it, right? So they're all aware of admission.lpu.in. So again, I'll be logging in. I'll be telling you the live as well. But first, let me take a grip on all this, right? So what you normally do, you log in into admission.lpu.in, you log in, you enter your email ID and password. Then you log in. If you forget your password, you can log in through OTP. OTP is always connected to your mobile numbers and your email ID, right? Then we get this page. This is the dashboard. And whatever we want to do, we do it with the post-admission services. A very common term, when the student has paid 10,000, taken the provisional admission, and is associated. Whenever you make a call to us, we always say, have you logged into your post-admission services? Right? When you click on this post-admission services, my dear students, you get this option. Right? Then there is a document submission. I'm sure you have done, you have completed. And if you have not completed till now, I'll request you, you can please complete these document submission, upload it as soon as possible. If any document is not available to you, I'll request you, please, you can take the extension and update it as soon as possible so that verification can be done and your scholarships can be updated, right? Then quickly, I'll take a view. If you have done it, I'm sure the 90% students have done this part. If you have not done it, this is very important that you can upload your documents in JPG, PNG, PDF, doc or docs. And the file size is very important. It's 5 MB. Okay, you need to put the right photograph and the address because it is going to be printed in your university ID card. Right, you can just check on it. Then, we will be talking on, Himanshi, can you check, please? There was some disturbance from, okay. Yeah. So let's talk about the availing the facilities. I'm sure you have completed your documentation part, but might be there that you have not availed the facilities and you're thinking that you'll be coming to the university and then you might be seeing the hostel and then you will proceed. See, my dear students, right now we're left with very limited options for the hostel. Hostels within next 5 days, I think it will be over. It might be possible that for next 15 days, you might not get the hostel. So my recommendation to you all, I'll strongly recommend this, my dear students, that whatever facility you want to avail, kindly do it. Avail your hostel. I'll tell you how you can do it practically as well. Right now, I'm just taking you through a glimpse. Then here is the fee clearance. Whatever is your pending fees, kindly complete that. And after you have done it, your fee clearance is done, your remaining fees is done, within 4 to 5 days of your document, your scholarship will be updated. Right? We'll update your scholarship. See, why we are asking you to do the fee clearance, I'll tell you how. Because you might be possible that you've paid the 10,000 and you've done your hostel and you've done your mess with the 5,000, but you're pending with the rest of the fee and you're thinking when you'll come to the university, you'll do it. Okay, fine. We have no issues in that, but it might delay your reporting. I'll tell you what happens. Your credit card limit can only be 10,000, 15,000, but your balance is 75,000. So you will be running from one corner to another. And then, it creates a lot of hawk. So what I want is my students, when you come to here, your everything should be completed, which can be done from your home, and you should have your smooth reporting and induction. It should not be any problem for you, right? You don't know your daily limit. Sometimes you don't know how much balance you have in your credit card or your debit card. And please, please, very important, when you're traveling by air, you're traveling by train, you're traveling by bus, you should not carry cash, right? So this is the reason we are focusing that please complete your pending payments and no checks are allowed. Yes, you can bring the demand draft. That is completely acceptable. And be very mindful for the foreign transaction if you're an international student, right? So let's go to the live now. I'll tell you how you can actually see how this works. Okay. So I'll take you to one of the portal here. Okay. Okay. So this is the, it might take another minute because internet is always one thing that we are working on, right? So you have seen this admission.lp.in. I will log in here. Okay, I've already taken one dummy ID that is for the Rishabh name. So I have logged in. Okay, it's one dummy ID that I'm showing to you all so that you can actually check. Okay, the post admission services here. Now I'm clicking on, now you all be very much aware of this dashboard, right? Let me take you to this. You must have seen your like initial payments, my profile if you want to change your number, and there are the notification, communication, whatever emails are going to you, you can check from here, my payment. Now, let's go to post admission services, right? When I'm clicking on the post admission services, my dear students, I am taking into perception that you've all done this document submission. Your document submission is completely done. If it is not, you can do it right away. I have told you the crux and complete this. And then let's go to the book facility. Very important. See, my dear students, if you have not booked your hostel till now, so it is the right time that you book it. Suppose I want to book the hostel. This is the option coming to me. Standard 3-seater is available. Okay, now I want to book, but this is the total amount coming. I want to book it with the minimum amount. You can click here, make part payment. Okay, and you can fill here the amount right now. It is available to you. Minimum amount will be 10,000 that it will be taking, but still I request you that you can do it with the 10,000. Pay the rest of the amount within 7 to 10 days, or before your reporting. You should complete all your point, and then you can do the pending. Apart from this, if you want to take your hostel, suppose you want to take your mess, you can add your mess here. And you can choose your preference, like you want North Indian, South Indian, which one you want. We are giving you the exotic menu in this also, right? And even if you want your laundry facility, gym facility, it is up to you. If you want it, the amount will be added. If you don't want it, it is up to you. Again, gym facility, you can go with that, right? And we do have certain sports available to us. Selected sport, general, and shooting range, whatever is required to you, you can go ahead. Right, my dear students? This is very important that you go ahead, get this facility done. Do not wait for the last day. Again, I'm stressing on it. It might be possible when you visit to the university during your reporting and you ask me to, ma'am, I want hostel right now. It won't be possible. I know there are a lot of queries that I'm getting, ma'am, can we change our hostels? See, right now, there might not be a possibility that we can change our hostels right now because we are left with very limited options. Okay, so for this year, we'll suggest you all, whatever hostels you have got, kindly stick to that. And for next year, you can make the necessary changes because next year, again, you will be having the polling to select for your hostels, right? So now let's go to the next part, balance fee payment. My dear students, we request you, whatever is your pending fee, you can click on this and get it done. Okay, please complete it. Right? Again, so that you should have a hassle-free reporting and induction. Then we have the very important thing, access to university management system. This is very, very important. Till now, see, till now, we were addressing everything through this dashboard. But now, my dear students, our focus will be to the UMS, that is University Management System, right? It is through the University Management System. Trust me, you will be logging into this UMS more than you log into your Instagram and Snapchat. Definitely. Because I log into this UMS minimum to minimum 20 times in a day. So you being a student, you will be checking your attendance, your marks, you'll be uploading your assignments, everything. This will be the heart of your, the working of your professional courses. Now, how to log in? For the first time, you can log in through, umslpu.in, or directly also right now, if you don't know the pathway, you can click here and you can get the password. You can click here. You'll be taken into the UMS, right? In this also, I'll tell you, see, the important information will be coming to you all through this UMS, right? RMS is there, hostel booking again. And now, this is very important, what I'm going to tell you here, fee dashboard. When you click here, my dear students, there come the statement of accounts. Okay, when you click on and view the fee receipt, everything will be available on your UMS itself. Statement of accounts, when you click on it, whatever hostel you have booked, here it will be visible. Right now, the student has not booked the hostel because it was a dummy, but here your whichever hostel you have booked, it will be available here, right? You can try side by side. Click on the UMS. When you click on the UMS, you can click on the student dashboard. Again, I'm repeating, click on the UMS, go to your, see, your course will be written here, your registration number will be written here. You want to check your program transfer is done or not done, you can check through this interface. That, okay, this is my registration number, this is my allocated program. If you have done your program transfer, the change has to be depicted, the change should be depicted here, right, my dear students? And then fee dashboard, when you click on the fee dashboard, it takes you here. Then you click on the statement of accounts, then it goes here. And all your pending fee will be depicted here. It's very important that this particular, thing should be updated with your right hostel and your right fee that you have given to us. So is it clear? Please write in the chat box, right? So this is very, very important, my dear students, for you all. So let's go back and we'll start it from where we were. Okay. So when you report to the campus on your allocated reporting date, I'm sure you are very much excited and you all know what is your reporting date. So what I'll do is, before I'll be telling you how you can go to live and check your reporting date. Before, I'll quickly take you to the UMS, because I've already guided you regarding the UMS assess credentials. I have told you how you can actually check on your UMS credential. You have your username, password. Again, I'm revising it for the students who are doing it side by side. I've already shown you how you can go ahead. And then, very important, we will be going for the pre-induction, LPU foundation and reporting. Now, again, I'll be going back. Now, this is clear to all. Let's go to the website. We all know the website is, again, I'll do it in front of you, lpu.in. Again, I'll be going to, you can type here lpu.in in your search bars. The first thing that should open is their website. Right? When you open, it might take some time for the loading. I'll tell you how you can proceed for the webinar, how you can proceed for the induction and everything. See, right now I go to the admissions, then I can go to reporting and induction. See here. And you can check your right date for the induction. Very important. Right? You go to the on-campus induction, reporting schedule. And we are providing you with the shuttle service as well. That details is also here. I'll be updating you regarding that as well. So whenever is your reporting, you can see here for BTech CSE, for B Pharma, for diploma, these are the dates for your reporting and induction. See, Reporting and induction both are very important. One day you will be reporting to us. I'll be telling you what are the formalities that you'll be doing in the reporting and then the induction. But I just wanted to tell you how you can check first of all. And then you can write here your registration number to check the exact reporting date. Right. So you can check because for the CSC, the reporting dates differ. So please, when you are asking anyone or you're calling counselor, you can directly check from here. Again, I'm telling you admissions, reporting and induction. And here only, you can even check the shuttle service. We are providing you with the shuttle service with the nearby railway stations and bus stops where you can actually get into it. Right. Very important. And then we were talking about LPU Foundation. It's a pre-induction activity that we are doing with you students. And I'm sure many of you have already started. What is the basic funda for the LPU Foundation is to have a connect with you. We really want to be connected with you. Right, we want to understand what is our basic aim is to enhance your skills and knowledge and enable you to excel in your program, my dear students. That is the major thing. We are offering a lot of things to you, like Infosys Springboard program, right? And I'm sure you would have done also. I have seen a lot of students who have already completed this. And I'm really glad that you are utilizing all the services that we want to give to you. Then you have personalized emails, and you have a lot of benefits for that. If you want to buy your laptops, you want to go, you want to buy the free Amazon space, YouTube premium, you will get discounts in everything. And even there are a lot of cafes and there are a lot of places where the student on your student email ID, you get a lot of discounts. So please do ask that. Then you already had the interaction with the higher dignities. I'm sure you have attended that all. And value-added courses are there, universal human values, proficiency module, literary activities, you have done it all. And if you have not done it, please, my dear students, do it. And of course, in LPU, there is nothing complete without the fun activity. We believe that students' education is incomplete if they are not involved in any of the fun activity. I've already told you what is LPU Foundation, right? And these, again, I'm taking you through the Springboard program, personalized university email IDs. If you are having trouble in any of these activities, please, you can write us the email on lpufoundation@lpu.co.in. We will be readily there to help you with any discrepancy if there it is. Right? I've already shown you how you can go ahead. You've gone into lpu.in, gone into the admission and the LPU Foundation. Right? Then, my dear students, when you arrive to us for the day which we are actually waiting for, and I'm sure you are also, the first step, what you will be doing is, you will be reporting at Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis. Then you will be having a biometric enrollment. That will help you to generate your ID cards. Okay, your reporting will be Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis. You need to get your registered mobiles. And if your registered mobile number is different, kindly please get it changed because your reporting will be done on your registered mobile numbers. Avail your facilities, get your pending fees done. You'll be assessing your UMS and then your induction will start and the detail of start of classes will be provided to you for the induction. Mandatory activity is the reporting at Baldev Raj. Whenever you're coming to the university, you need to report at Baldev Raj Mittal Unipolis. That is very important. You'll be easily diverted to that. You'll have no issues in reaching to this particular place. The first thing will be there'll be a QR code that will be given to you. You'll be scanning that code and after that there'll be an induction sheet. Then there'll be a checklist that will be offered to you to your help desk. In that checklist, you'll be checking that you have updated all your documents, your pending fees is done, and then you can move to the reporting and induction. Read and understand all the induction and reporting details thoroughly so that you should be able to have the complete process in smooth. It's very important to have your biometric enrollment because it will be connected to your ID cards. And to entry to your university will be through ID cards. So mark it. It's one of the very important tasks, a mandatory task that you need to go ahead. Then avail your facilities. I marked it into yellow. Why? Because we thoroughly advise you to avail the necessary facilities. I'm emphasizing it again. necessary facilities before you come to the campus so that you don't have any problem. And again, I'm telling you, there is no need to carry your mattresses or bed sheets or bucket or your basic things. We are having a small package for you all, and with a very minimal cost, it will be delivered to your doorsteps, to your hostels, right? So that kind of facility will be given to my students so that they should not have any problem when they are coming to the university. Pay your pending fees, book your facilities in advance. Then assessing your university management system, very important, because now onwards, you will be focusing on your UMS. I've already guided you how you can go through the UMS, right? Again, you can take a photograph if you're not able to log in. It is ums.lpu.in. I'm taking a pause here so that you can click on it and simultaneously you can log in as well. So the page looks like this. If you want to log in it directly, the page will look like this. This also I'll help you to log in. Don't worry. Then you can even have your LPU Touch app installed. That is for the Android phones as well as for the iPhone users. For both, we have it. And your user ID and password for the LPU Touch will remain the same as your UMS login for the dashboard. Right? Now comes the very important thing. Students are very much concerned, ma'am, what is induction? Why we are focusing on induction? I want to understand. One of the student questioned me, ma'am, what do you mean by induction? Induction is we welcome. It is a welcoming for you. We will prepare you for the new roles. You are now part of Lovely Professional University. You are no longer simple students. You will be the professionals of Lovely Professional University. And very important, we will be integrating you with our university. We have a huge university, you all know that. We have a huge campus. We want you to be familiar with each and every facility that we have for you. We will tell you about the career pathways. We'll help you to meet the leaders. We'll actually have your interaction with the industry people. Yes, of course, again, there's nothing incomplete without the activity that involves the fun. We'll have a cultural show. We want to inculcate that you are the ones who are going to participate in next upcoming youth festivals, right? So, of course, there'll be an interaction session with the parents. It's very important that parents should know that my child is on the right place. Introducing your field of study, your HODs, your dean, they will be having an interaction with you. Academic presentation, very important. How much is your pass percentage? How much attendance you need to maintain? All these things will be covered in induction. Otherwise, the students keep on asking, how much is the percentage, ma'am? How much is the attendance? How much is the, practical marks required? So everything will be covered in the induction. Of course, there'll be orientation activities that will be helping you to go ahead. Sports matches will be there. University tour will be there. You need to know where is your cultural clubs. You need to know where is your, if I talk about your cultural clubs or maybe your hospital, if there's any kind of thing that you need to visit, your tuck shops, everything will be told to you in detail. Your swimming pool is there. Where's your badminton court? So we want our students to be equipped with everything. Introduction to the Students Club, and then, of course, the Jalandhar City Tour, where you're going to spend your next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, according to your course, which city you are associated to it. So that is the importance of induction, my dear students. Now, let me just take a brush of everything in a small thing. You need to scan your QR code, get your checklist from the help desk, get your eligibility docs checked, biometric enrollment. Then, of course, you need to avail all your facilities, pay the fees, occupy the hostel, and very important, collect your ID cards, right? So I hope I'm very clear on this. If you have any doubt, my dear student, you can please ask me right now. I'm sure our chat team is responding to all your queries. And if still there is any doubt, you can please take me. If still any of your scholarship is not updated, you have a loan letter query, we have a reporting, helpline number with us. You can call us. Be very free to call us, and your any concerns in scholarship or anything. But I'll still request you, we're having calls to change the hostel. Right now, it might not be possible for changing of the hostels. So I want to be very clear in that. We will try to accommodate as much as possible. But yes, of course, there are certain apprehensions from our side as well. So Himanshi, I think over to you. So we can check if there is any question that is there from the student side.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. And yes, we've had a good amount of questions, but I think our team has already answered most of them. And we're having, I mean, there are questions that our team are already answering here. And before I take up more queries here, I just want everyone to know that I've given the link of our YouTube channel. So where this video along with other videos are already uploaded, you can just rewatch the video, whichever video you wanna just watch there. So I've mentioned the link in the chat box. I'll just mention it once again. Just a minute. To all the students, you can find the link in the chat box. I believe you must have got it by now. Yeah. So this is where you can find the video. And I think, ma'am, we're done with the queries as well. And with this, I would like to thank you for coming in, for joining in and giving in your time and actually crediting your time for all of us here. Thank you so much, ma'am. And I just want to thank, yeah, and I just want to thank to all the team, of course, Sukhvinder sir, Kavita ma'am, Sheenu ma'am, and Tanveer for joining us here and giving resolution of the queries of our students. With this, ma'am, I want to just take your permission to wrap this session. Shall I?
Yeah. Yes, go ahead. Thank you, my dear students. All the best. See you soon to the campus. We all are waiting for you.
Thank you so much to all the participants, of course, for coming in and for staying and for giving in your questions. Your interactions are really appreciated. So with this, I take your leave. Meet you soon, maybe physically in the university. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you so much for joining in.